How to get rich without getting lucky. Imagine a world where wealth isn't a stroke of fortune, but a deliberate craft you can master. It begins with a simple yet profound shift in perspective. How to get rich without getting lucky, you ask? The first step is to seek wealth, not money or status. Wealth is the quiet power of owning assets that earn while you sleep. Think of it as your money working for you, long after the clock has stopped ticking. Money, on the other hand, is merely the tool we use to trade our time and transfer that wealth. Status, that's just your place in the social hierarchy. A fleeting prize that often distracts from the real game. Understand this distinction, and you're already ahead. But there's more to it than mindset. You must believe that ethical wealth creation is not only possible, but noble. If you secretly despise wealth, harboring a grudge against those who have it, it will slip through your fingers like sand. The truth is, building something valuable for the world can be a virtuous pursuit. Studies even show that ethical entrepreneurship boosts societal wealth by margins. That exploitative practices can touch. So let go of any cynicism and embrace the idea that you can prosper while doing good. Now, watch out for the traps along the way. Ignore those who play status games, the ones who climb ladders by tearing others down. They gain their perch by attacking those focused on creating wealth, but their victories are hollow. Your path lies elsewhere. You're not going to get rich by renting out your time trading hours for dollars in a 9-to-5 grind. True financial freedom comes from owning equity, a piece of a business that grows on its own. That's your ticket to breaking free from the time-for-money cycle. So how do you build that equity? By giving society what it wants, but doesn't yet know how to get at scale. Think of the innovators who saw needs others missed. The internet's pioneers, the creators of life-changing apps. Your wealth will flow from solving big problems for many people. To do this, pick an industry where you can play long-term games with long-term people. Patience and trust are your allies here, as the best rewards compound over years, not months. The internet itself has transformed the landscape, massively broadening the possible space of careers. Most people haven't figured this out yet, but you can. It's a new frontier, offering opportunities that didn't exist a decade ago. This is where the magic of iterated games comes in. All the returns in life, whether in wealth, relationships, or knowledge, come from compound interest. Start small, stay consistent, and watch your efforts snowball over time. Of course, you can't do it alone. Choose business partners with high intelligence, energy, and above all, integrity. These are the people who will lift you up, not drag you down. Steer clear of cynics and pessimists. Their negative beliefs have a way of becoming self-fulfilling prophecies, poisoning the well of possibility. Surround yourself with those who see the world as a place of opportunity. To truly succeed, you must learn critical skills, selling and building. If you can master both convincing others of your vision and turning that vision into reality, you will be unstoppable. Arm yourself with specific knowledge, accountability, and leverage. Specific knowledge is the kind you can't be trained for in a classroom. It's unique to you. If society can train someone else to do what you do, they can replace you. Instead, pursue your genuine curiosity and passion. Follow what feels like play to you, but looks like work to others. This knowledge often comes through apprenticeships, not schools. And it tends to be highly technical or creative, immune to outsourcing or automation. Embrace accountability too. Put your name on your work, take risks, and let society reward you with responsibility, equity, and leverage. The most accountable people think Oprah, Trump, Kanye, Elon build singular, public, and risky brands that stand out. As Archimedes once said, "Give me a lever long enough and a place to stand, and I will move the earth." Fortunes require leverage, and it comes in three forms: capital, people, products with no marginal cost of replication, like code and media. Capital means money, and to raise it, you'll need to apply your specific knowledge with accountability, proving your good judgment. Labor people working for UA is the oldest form of leverage, but it's a battleground fought over for centuries. It might impress your parents, but don't waste your life chasing it. Capital and labor are permissioned leverage. Someone must give them to you or follow you. Code and media, though, are permissionless. They re the leverage behind today's newly rich software and content that work for you while you sleep. An army of robots waits in data centers, ready to be harnessed. If you can't code, write books, blogs, record videos, or podcasts, create something that lasts. Leverage amplifies your judgment, and judgment grows with experience. You can accelerate this by mastering foundational skills. Forget the idea of a skill called business. Avoid the glossy magazines and overpriced classes. The real education comes from doing, from building something real in the world. This is how you get rich, not by luck, but by design. So, start today. Seek wealth, build with integrity, and let the compound interest of your efforts carry you to a future where your assets work harder than you do.